Snowblowers are essential in many parts of the country during the winter season. February, March, and even April can bring heavy wet snow that's difficult for even the most physically fit people to remove. A snowblower that can move this wet and heavy snow can make the job a lot easier, but sorting through all of the different models presents another challenge. We've chosen 10 different brands to review for you so you can see what the differences are and which kind is right for you. We'll fill you in on each one's pros and cons and tell you about any features they might have that puts them ahead of the rest. Starting number 1, Briggs Stratton S1227 Snowblower. The Briggs Stratton S1227 Snowblower is our pick for the best overall snowblowers for wet and heavy snow. It uses a 250 cubic centimeter (cc) engine to create up to 11.5 foot-pounds (ft/pounds) of torque. It can clear a 27-inch wide path with its 12-inch steel auger blades and 20-inch intake. It has 5 forward speeds and 2 reverse speeds for maximum control and comfort while you are working. Free hand control allows you to operate the controls with one hand while you guide the machine with the other, and it has an electric start for convenience. We enjoyed using the Briggs Stratton S1227 and found it more than capable of moving wet and heavy snow. The only thing we can complain about is that it was slightly hard to assemble, but once put together, it started on the first pull. At number 2, YGO Power Plus SNT2102 Cordless Snowblower. YGO Power Plus SNT2102 Cordless Snowblower is our pick for the best snowblower for wet and heavy snow for the money. It's battery powered and uses 2 5-amp battery to create 56 volts of power that can throw snow up to 35 feet. It can cut a 21-inch path and has an 8-inch intake. You can adjust the auger speed, and it has LED headlights to help you work in the dark. You can also adjust the chute direction, so the snow goes where you want it, and you start it with a simple on-off button. It's lighter than most other brands at only 25 pounds, and it's quiet, so you can use it at any time of the day. We were surprised by the power that the YGO Power Plus SNT2102 delivered using batteries, and the only thing we can complain about is that the wheels are not powered. You must push it into the snow, which can cause considerable fatigue, especially when working on an incline. With all that being said, this is the best snowblower for wet snow for the money available this year. At number 3, Troy-Bilt Arctic Storm Snowblower. The Troy-Bilt Arctic Storm Snowblower is our premium choice snowblower for wet and heavy snow because it features an extremely powerful 357 cubic centimeters engine that can cut a 30-inch path with ease. It's self-propelled and has power-assisted steering, so it does most of the work for you, and the heated hand grips are comfortable even in the coldest snowstorms. It has 4-way chute control so you can point the snow where you need it, and electric start takes the work out of getting it going. The Troy-Bilt Arctic Storm Snowblower is huge and powerful, but it might be a little too big for those with a smaller area or mostly narrow sidewalks. At 352 pounds, it's hard to move around when it's not running, and the electric start is somewhat inconvenient because it requires you to run an extension cord to plug it in. There is no onboard battery. At number 4, Husqvarna ST2102 Gas Snowblower. The Husqvarna ST2102 Gas Snowblower features a 208 cubic centimeters engine that can deliver 9.6 feet per lbs of torque to help remove wet and heavy snow. It cuts a 24-inch path using a 12-inch steel auger, and it features a remote chute rotator to point the snow where you need it. It's self-propelled and features power-assisted turning, so it's easy to maneuver over your sidewalks and driveway. It also has heated handles and LED headlights for maximum convenience, and an electric start mechanism reduces the need for string pulling. The Husqvarna ST2102 Gas Snowblower is an impressive machine, but it can be hard to start at times, even with the electric start, which needs to be connected to a house outlet to function. Our heated handles also stopped working after a few storms. At number 5, the Joe ION8024-XR 2-stage snowblower. The Joe ION8024-XR 2-stage snowblower is the second battery-powered snowblower on this list. It uses two 5-amp batteries to create 40 volts of power that can cut a 24-inch cutting path with a 13-inch intake. It has 4 speed settings that self-propel the machine at the optimal speed and an LED indicator that lets you know what settings you are using. The brushless motor reduces friction, allowing the machine to run longer and produce more torque to throw the snow further. It comes with 2 batteries and a charger, and it also comes with a protective cover that you can use when storing it for the summer. The downside to the Joe ION8024-XR is that the battery charger is very slow and takes several hours to get the batteries ready. The button to rotate the chute also gets cold and is hard to press. We were worried that it would crack. At number 6, YardMax YB5765 2-stage snowblower. It has one of the best throwing distances on this list, and it provides you with 6 forward and 2 reverse gears for maximum flexibility while you work. The included headlight makes it much easier to remove snow at night, and the heated handle keeps your fingers nimble. It has an electric start and an extended chute to improve ease of use and visibility. The only real problem we had while reviewing the YardMax YB5765 was that it was difficult to assemble, and the instructions aren't very clear. The chute also tends to ice up, and the flimsy chute crank uses plastic gears that you can strip easily with minimal force.
So if you want to buy these products, check link in the description box.